Woo, woo, woo.
Yo, 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 baby pops. Yeah, you come here, give me a kiss. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Woo 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 the podcast. It's your girl Ramelle. Sorry.
And I'm Leslie. Nice. I was not expecting
that.
that.
Yeah, I was like, it went to a total different direction.
I was expecting Justin Timberlake.
Right. But I was like, I don't know why that just popped in. I'm like, we're going with that.
Well, speaking of Justin Timberlake.
Yes.
He's not. I know we talked about him last time.
But it's so fun. I could talk about, I don't know. I could talk about him. We can talk about him next week if we want to.
Yeah, it's our podcast.
Yes.
I think he got humbled, for sure.
I guess. I don't know.
And he said, I am not going to rehab. The world tour is not canceled.
They trying to make me go to rehab, but I say no, no, no.
Oh, and then the Britney fans are pulling up his acceptance speech where he's like, hold on. And he said, and I quote, stop drinking. You know who you are. I'm speaking to you. Stop drinking. You're going to get sloppy. Okay is going to say something bad about you.
Not okay.
Not okay.
Not okay. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah. Well.
Justin Timberlake is, you know what? That's my boo, and I'm gonna stick beside him. I'm stick beside him. I'm always stick beside him. I don't think it's
just because of Justified.
I mean, yeah, just because I'm like, we turn our backs on everybody so quickly these days, and I'm stick beside him.
I feel like
I had fun.
He's always kind of been a mean, like kind of like the jerk guy a little bit.
Probably. I know everybody, and then but like because I've seen things we were like, see, we should have rode with JC Chazes because supposedly. Was it? Chazé, sorry.
He was the better singer.
He was a better singer.
And they could have made him the cuter one of all of them,
they really could have, yeah.
I don't know how Justin got there with his ramen noodle
hair. I don't know. But I'm riding with both of them. Come on, JC.
Jussie Chazé did that song for Drumline. It was so good.
Which one? I know he was on that one. Oh, baby, bring it on to me.
Oh, I can't remember I can't remember. Okay. It'll come to me and I'll start singing. But it was good. It was a good one. But then he did that terrible song. And it's like, all I dream of is sex. Or something.
Maybe he didn't have the right, because Justin had Timberlake at one joint. Yes. I don't know, maybe.
And Pharrell.
That's true. He did have Pharrell. Those are like two of the hottest producers in the game.
Even Gwen Stefani, when she did Holla Back Girl, like she's walking with Pharrell with the band behind her, like, what's up, Courtney? I got Pharrell.
Right? Yeah. But like,
sorry, Jason.
But and I'm like, JC, come on,
let's do this.
We can do it, yeah. But I don't know why. I feel like I just have to always be like, man, I'm still rocking with him. I'm sticking up for JT. That his album, not album cover, his mugshot is amazing and should be his album cover.
He looks terrible.
He should.
He looked terrible at that. I think that was that video of him and his eyes are not looking great.
Did he blink once? Gonna have you naked, but in the sun.
He was, yeah. But I mean, if I had been arrested the night before and up all night and been like, this is gonna ruin the tour. What tour? The world tour. Girl, I saw a shirt with his face and it said, "What? I'm bringing what back? Something back." I can't remember what it said, but whatever. I was like, give me 14 of them. I'll take it. The hell was that?
I think, was that Lou?
Maybe the cat.
Oh, okay. But yeah. I'm going to pray for you. I hope you get together. I think that sometimes, Justin, this is what I think. Because I feel like I'm just totally speculating, making shit up. I'm just making it up. So please don't be like, Ramelle, that's not true. Because just let me just roll with me, okay? So I like Jessica Biel. I love her. I think she's gorgeous.
She is.
But I think she don't play. I think Jessica is like, when Justin's at home, she's like, I need you over here with the boys. I need you to help me with this. I need you to. Justin ain't got no time for games. So every once in a while, aka when he's filming that movie, when they caught him on the balcony with old girl,
right?
And then now on the world tour, I think when he's like outside, he's like, I'm outside, motherfucker.
When the cat is away.
And I remember Mike Epps used to have a joke that said, like, hey, y'all know those guys that act differently with their wives and then with their friends? Mm-hmm. He's like with their wives are like, hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? And then with the friends, he's like, where the bitches at? Where the bitches at?
Yeah.
That is how Justin Timberlake is.
I imagine he's probably always been that way too.
Yes, and he's just trying to be cool for his wife. He's trying. But when he's out, he's like, where the bitches at?
Like, honey, I'm not wearing coral shorts while I'm on tour.
Leave me alone. So that, I think maybe in a way I kind of like sympathize with him. Like, he just want to come out and have fun.
Just cutting up a little bit.
Just take it back.
Apparently, the bartender confirmed that he did only have one martini.
I don't think it was because wasn't the charge not the
DWI?
So which isn't there a difference?
Driving while intoxicated, driving under the influence. I don't know the difference.
There is a difference though, but I don't know what it is. So maybe that the one that he had was the one. Cause isn't one alcohol and then one under some like type of could be pills or
I don't know.
Well, Justin, we pray for you. Stay safe. Get a driver, boo.
I mean, come on.
If you're gonna go outside and be fun, do it. I mean, be within reason, but get a driver.
Yeah. Don't be sloppy.
Yes.
I mean, heed your own advice, JT.
Yeah.
JT. All right. Well, you know who is having fun at their summer concert?
Who's having a blast?
Travis Kelce.
Oh my gosh.
You're so cute.
They're cute. His little eyes, and as he's like having a good time and just like dancing to her song.
Genuinely having a great time.
Get you a guy that looks at you like that.
Yes, he has he's like, I'm a Swiftie for life.
Right.
I think that even if they don't work out, he's gonna be like,
he's gonna be like, it's me.
And the player's gonna play.
I hope they do that because he'll be haunted for the rest of his life.
Yeah, can you imagine following up?
Like, everywhere
what are we gonna do tonight? Go to Target, like
right?
Not the Eras tour. That's not.
Or like every like you go to Target and then you hear Taylor playing, and you go here, you're like hope they got Stay Forever now.
Oh, it's like I don't know, Fleetwood Mac, old girl Stevie Nicks. You're gonna be haunted by
I love you.
That's a good song.
That is a good song.
She looks at him in the face, and you're gonna.
And like, you sing to me. Sing.
I can't sing that song. You do it to me.
Okay. I don't know the song either. Grab it to me.
You just did it. He's like,
the woman who loves you.
Yeah. I mean, what do you do? And it's Stevie Nicks of all people. Like, she is obviously a witch.
Oh my gosh. Like, what do you do? Like, step away. Slowly. I don't know.
Just keep going. I mean, she was right. Stevie.
Right. Right.
I've learned to appreciate Stevie Nicks as I've gotten older.
I just appreciate, that's why I don't mind like people who mess up or people who are a little bit mean sometimes. I'm like,
I mean, sometimes it's kind of, you're like,
yeah. I think whenever I was a kid, I used to be like, oh my God, they're so mean. Or like, or
I'm like, but why are they mean?
Right.
What'd they do?
That's what I think of now. I'm like, well, what happened? Let me hear the whole story.
There's two sides to every pancake.
Right. I don't believe you.
But Travis Kelce is having a
my God.
time.
And then you see Jason Kelce was there.
Yes, everybody's loving it.
Yes, and Tom Cruise was there.
Really? I didn't see that.
He was in the VIP. He was having a good time too. He was and there's some other people that I don't really know their names, but they were famous people. But
I can't imagine partying with Tom Cruise.
That would probably be really weird.
I feel like I don't know who I would expect. Like what's the movie and he has the gigantic hands and he's like really aggressive?
Oh yeah.
Like I imagine like partying with him like that was like that's how he would be.
That was Tropic Thunder.
Yes.
Yes.
His hands look so.
I don't know. I feel like
Or would he be like dorky?
no. I feel like he'd be really intense. Like I feel like me and Tom could have a conversation about something. I would have to figure out something, but whatever we talked about, he would be like, "Oh my God, Ramelle, you understand what I'm talking about, don't you?" Yeah, and he'd like look you in the eyes, and you'd be like, "Ugh."
Yeah, that's true.
Like we'd have like a really intense conversation about
no.
whatever.
I'd be like, Tom Cruise, great to meet you. Bye.
And I don't think he drinks. I think he's straight laced because he's got to take care of his body. Remember that clip they kept on playing whenever COVID came and they like I think it was Mission Impossible 4, I think. I don't know what. Well, it was like right after COVID or like they had strict COVID guidelines in the movie.
Oh, yes,
and somebody wasn't following him and he was like, "This is ridiculous.
There's life and death."
Yes.
Yeah, he was mad.
He was pissed.
Well, that was a big deal because people couldn't, I mean.
But at the same point, I wasn't mad at him because he was trying to help people out. He was trying to make sure all those people got paid. There was no more delay. There's been delay after delay after delay. There's people counting on his. I think he puts a lot of money. I think he's a producer. Or, it's Tom freaking Cruise. So a lot of his stuff, he's like, a lot of money's riding on this. I'm not. I'm at the age now where I'm like, y'all listen to put your mask on.
I mean,
what did Tom Cruise say?
He said, "Stay back 6 feet."
God dang it.
Mm.
So I'm not even mad at him at all. Not for that. Maybe for the Scientology, I'm like, I don't want to really talk about that. But
you can keep that one to yourself. But
did you know that back in the day when Scientology first came out, or I first started hearing about it, I thought it was like a religion where like, because you know, like it's always science versus like the Bible, like science, like you can't believe in both. Like I thought it was some great religion that they found to merge science and facts.
Well, that sounds
with
lovely.
the Bible. I was so like I remember thinking, well, I'm gonna have to go join Scientology.
Sounds nice.
And then I don't know how many years later, and someone was like, Ramelle, it's like goblins and
people coming down.
And I was like, what? I was horrified and I was so sad.
I can see the disappointment.
Because I was in Kansas City and I saw some Scientology. It was a church Scientology, and there was like people like dressed as like goblins or jokers or some crazy stuff. I was like, what? Somebody explain what happened.
And that is weird and rude.
Yes. And then whoever, I can't remember who I was with, they're like, yeah, that's what they be doing. I was like, they be doing what?
That is not at all what I was imagining.
I thought that the Bible had found some facts and they found it. And they were like, it's true.
They can prove it.
And I was like, let's go join this religion. But no, let's not. Let's not join the Scientology.
I mean, unless you already are one, then can you get out? Are you safe?
Are you okay? As long as you're okay,
you're
do
good.
you. If you're not, then blink twice and we'll come help you.
That's hilarious.
Okay, sorry. Moving on.
And you've been in your Sabrina Carpenter era too.
Yes.
Is she on tour right now?
I don't know if she's on tour now or about to go, but she comes in Dallas October 30th. Even that me is special, moving up land, right up, moving up my Nintendo. I'm working late, 'cause I'm a singer.
She's so cute.
She is.
On that red and white outfit she had on.
Yes.
She said, I saw somebody was like, she looks like one of the ladies that walks by that makes Tom and Jerry go, "Auga," and their like eyes come out. Like
she is.
They turn into the wolf that Cat calls.
Yeah.
She's awesome.
She is.
And then her boyfriend right now, what's his Barry Keoghan?
Yes. He's cute.
He's a little different.
He's a different cute, but he's handsome. I still I ship it.
Oh, is that what we say now?
That's what we say now.
Okay.
Like if you're like approved relationship, I ship it.
I ship it.
He's got
relationship.
Yeah.
Got it.
But like
I was like FedEx.
Yes, sure.
We'll send that right to y'all in the mail.
Yeah. But he's cute. We think he's like in a new Joker movie, right?
Yeah.
Is that what we okay, yeah.
Yeah, well, I didn't look. I think him and Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, he's an actor. If you saw him, you would recognize. I think
you'd be like, oh, that guy. He was in Saltburn. Did you watch that?
Yes, I didn't watch it. But
I didn't watch it because I heard it was disturbing.
I did, yes. I'm like, because I think I almost wanted to, because I heard it was also kind of like a dark comedy.
Yeah, I heard it was really, really good.
Yeah, but then I heard disturbing, and I was like, no.
Yeah.
I can't do disturbing.
Yeah.
I'm already
Something
disturbed.
about a bathtub and I was out.
Yep. Yes. Yes. So let me know if I can watch it, people. You guys know me by now. Can we handle it?
Let me know.
Because I would like to, but I don't want to be
like him.
disturbed.
And then that other guy's in it that was in Euphoria. The dark-headed guy.
The really handsome guy?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know his name, but yeah.
He's in it too.
I told you.
Very cute.
Or we just text that I just watched that first episode of Euphoria.
Yeah, and you were like, it's not for me.
It's so good. It is good. I can
loved
see
it.
But it's just too...
It's not relatable
like that
to us.
shit. Yeah, it's so dark. It makes me sad. Like, these rich kids, so why y'all so sad? But then they got crazy families. Ugh, it's just dark. It's really dark. Yeah. If something's gonna be dark, then I need to have a little bit of dark comedy. That shit is just dark.
Oh, yeah, I guess there's not a lot of comedy.
No. It reminded me of Kids.
Yeah, I can see
much.
that.
And I was like, but I can see, the quality, the acting, I can see where this, because Leslie, you said the storyline.
I
could see, because at the end, where you realize that dad,
yes,
like, you could realize, like, oh, he's...
When he, McSteamy.
Yeah, mm-hmm. He's fine. But
you see his whole thing, girl.
Ooh. Oh.
Maybe you should watch it.
I'm like, ooh. But he's fine. Like, he's not. He's a terrible.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't need but 2 seconds to get in there and understand that he was awful.
Yeah, and he just gets worse.
I bet. I mean, look at his son. His son on there is bad to me.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I don't think that they're talking about how they're not going to be able to finish it because all of the actors have blown up since then.
And then one of them passed.
Yeah, what's his name? Austin something.
I don't know his name. I'm sorry.
He passed away.
Right.
And he was one of the main characters. Like, they were setting him up to be like one of the main characters at the end. So.
And then now it's just too long. Too much time has passed.
A lot of time has passed because there was the strike, and then
that damn strike.
Yeah, and then the guy died.
Damn.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah. So, well, maybe that'll be this generation's My So-Called Life. Not fair that it was canceled.
That's true.
Just as she got with Jordan Catalano.
God dang. Why was it canceled? Because it was just too controversial?
I don't know what.
I can't imagine canceled. It was ratings because we all watched it.
It was canceled before the season even ended. Like, they finished the season and that was it.
Like, that was it. I have to look it up because I can't. I feel like everyone watched it. No way it had bad ratings.
It was, I think it had some
controversial
or something.
There's gayness. The gayness.
Not Ricky.
I can't because of the gayness. I'm blind.
Ricky was everybody's friend. Everybody loved Ricky. Oh, goodness. All right. What else?
I wanted to talk about a new person because, so you know how like Spotify will, cause I've been like listening like Arianna Grande. That's what I've been listening to right now. And you know, once you listen to all of the Ariana Grande songs, it just starts playing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it gives me Chappell Roan, which is a new chick on the scene.
She looks interesting.
Yes.
I've seen, she has a Tiny Desk concert, but I have not watched it because I didn't know anything about her.
Oh, it's fun. She's definitely like she brings a lot of the 80s, kind of Madonna-y, Lady Gaga vibe.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Because she's got like almost like kind of like geisha music makeup on.
Right.
For the show.
It's fun. She's like, HOTTOGO, do, 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 do. You know, I'd only be knowing the words.
Yeah.
I'd be having a fun time.
I just like having a fun time.
What they say? Oh.
I don't know.
This beat is hot.
I will listen to a song. I'm like, that's what they said?
Like, oh.
Like, I was just listening to the music this whole time.
Right.
Like, I've listened to Dave Matthews songs for 20 years, and I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Because it depends on, because like if I'm listening like just in the kitchen, like just cooking dinner and listening to music, that's a different experience than listening to music like when I'm like working out or something,
right?
And you actually hear the words and you're like, oh,
nice.
But I've still got to hear it several times before
I need to read it usually.
Yeah, that's true. That's why we need the little CD booklets.
Mm-hmm.
Still.
Oh, I hated when they didn't have the lyrics in the book.
Be for real.
How lazy. We didn't even have the internet to look it up.
Right, we were just guessing. That's how we grew up. Like, that's what they said. Like, 20 years later, we're like, well, they didn't put it in the damn book.
Right? I didn't. How was I supposed to know?
There was no Google. You were just here singing songs. Oh, and then...
Oh, yeah, you got in a fight with your sister over the new Brandy and Monica, Arianna Grande song with Brandy and Monica.
Yes. So, Ariana Grande, her latest album is...
It came out on June 7th.
It came out on June 7th. I cannot think of the album name.
Oh.
Supernatural? I don't know. The one with The Boy Is Mine on it. And then, so that came out on June 7th. And this is like, The Boy Is Mine. Cute song, okay, whatever. And then, but this past Friday, I think it was June 21st, Ariana Grande had the remix with Brandy and Monica on there. So I shared it to our little group chat. I was like, y'all look. And she was like, that came out.
I've been knowing that. I was like, I just...
This is old. And I was like, no, I was like, yes, that song dropped on June 7th, but this is not the song. It's a remix.
There was voice text, y'all. I was like...
And she was like, no, it's been out. And she sent me a screenshot, and I was like, bruh.
And I knew that Ramelle was busy, and she was responding so quick.
I was in a meeting like, God damn it.
Randee.
And then I knew for sure, because for one, I'm in my Ariana Grande area, and two, LJ had just told me. LJ is like the master. He be knowing stuff. Like when it comes to like releases of popular, he knows. Because he told me. I didn't even know until he told me. He's like, Mom, you know they have the new. I'm like, what? So not only questioning me, questioning my son, who knows everything. If LJ, let me tell you something. If LJ is telling you the facts, take it as that.
I would.
He is not wrong.
Yeah,
he is not.
He wouldn't say it if he wasn't.
He's not
sure
wrong.
He was right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I was like, God dang it.
So you're telling me LJ is wrong?
Like, so you're telling me.
Oh, okay. On the same thread, there was a story that you were going to tell me and about a summer present.
Yes, I hope it lives up to the hype because it's really not that.
Okay.
Good, but it's just the funny thing that we laugh at all the time. So, like, if you know me and my sister, like, I'm the older sister, she's younger, and I feel like we were, like, the definition textbook of I'm the older and she's younger.
And I would be the textbook, like, middle sister in this scenario. Like, they're about to fight.
Yes. And, like,
Mom!
like, Randee gives off such little sister energy. And then I always am, like, think I'm the boss of everybody and is in charge. And so, yeah. Total textbook. And so, like, one time me and my mom and my sister were just talking, hanging out. And she was showing us something. This was, like, I think I was in my 20s. I think we were both in our 20s. Like, before kids or anything. So, we're still single, like, whatever. But, like, we're just hanging out with my mom. And then Randee was like, oh, Mom, look at these. I don't know what, like, look at this. This is really cool. My mom was like, oh, yeah. She's like, you can get it in any color. Da, da, da. She's like, it'll make a great summer present. And we were silent. And my mom was like, summer present? And we all bust out laughing because the fuck? A summer present? Like, is your birthday in the summer, ma'am?
It is not.
And she was like 22 years old talking about like, it would make a great summer. And she was serious. That's what makes it funny. Really pitching she was it. Like, it would make a great summer present.
I wonder if she like, Randee, did you practice before? Like, okay. Like in the Christmas Story where he like puts the Red Ryder BB gun in her magazine. She's like, okay, I'm going to casually strike up a conversation about limeade. Be like, speaking of limeade, I love that color. And I just saw this dress that the perfect summer present.
And we did not fall. And we make fun of her all the time. We're always like, summer present, huh, Randee? She's like, God damn it.
I hope you get yourself a summer present. Randee
has to get herself one. It was just such a little sister thing to say.
It is very much little sister vibes. I, as an only child, I also would try to pull some shit like that.
Don't you think?
Wow, Mom. This comes as buy one, get one free, and it would look great on both of us. I mean,
haven't we been talking about summer present lately?
I mean, it is June.
Oh, good stuff. Sorry, Randee. Love you. Much love. Much love, little sister.
Uh,
We got her. We think
That's
we're gonna have
good.
her on the next few weeks
yeah, we need to.
because she's on summer break.
Yes.
That's her summer present. It's a summer break,
Right? Not having to work for 3 months.
right? So we gotta go. We gotta get her on here for her annual visit.
Yes.
Her annual summer visit.
So far, she's been our only guest of the podcast.
Oh, I know.
We need to have more guests.
We do. You're right.
So once we get settled, we're about to have a new setup and everything. So
yeah. And we need a new logo.
I
If
know.
y'all, we can't figure. We gotta get a graphic artist.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
If you're a graphic artist or digital creator, hit us
right,
up.
help us. You know what? Those people hit me up all the time for my realtor ones.
See?
They could probably do that. You know, they always want to do those big caricatures of you.
Oh.
But I wonder if they could do that.
Have you seen the caricature people? I can't. That's a hard word to say. Where they like very much over exaggerate all of your like features.
Oh, I would probably cry.
They are so funny. Like they will make just if you have a pimple.
Oh no!
Like they will make your whole face a pimple, and like I would be teeny tiny, like on your pimple. Or like if you're big and they're small, it's like it is the funniest thing though. But they're like mean caricatures,
right? I don't know.
And so they'll do it and they'll turn it around, and the people's reactions are just like the funniest. It's entertaining for sure.
I don't know.
I'll send you some.
Okay.
All right, girl.
But I think we didn't even say we're making it a short and quick episode. We got shit to do.
We do.
So this is no what are you into and no triple dipper.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep her short.
Yeah, we're on summer hours.
Yeah, it might be on summer hours next week too.
Right?
Because next week is the actual 4th of July.
Yeah, and Leslie is in the midst of moving. So yeah,
but my kid and my dog don't like fireworks, so it's not like we're gonna get to go do anything. So. But we're going to go to the lake before.
That's right.
So that'll be fun.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So, yes. So, anyway.
All right.
Last topic. Let's talk about Guess Who's Back? Eddie Murphy.
I'm so happy. Like,
Me too.
He is having a great summer.
And he looks great.
Yeah.
He's like 60, right?
Yeah. He doesn't, like, he looks like he's aged gracefully. Like, maybe he's had some plastic surgery, but he doesn't look like... wild.
No, if he has, it's really subtle and really good, and I think he looks amazing.
I've always loved Eddie Murphy. He's so funny.
Yes, because he has Beverly Hills Cop. That's coming out next week.
Yeah, Beverly Hills Cop 4. I've seen the previews for it, the trailer. It looks really good.
Right, and Balky's in it.
Yes, and Axel Foley. I really miss you, Axel.
Yeah.
I very much remember like Beverly Hills Cop craze in the 80s.
Oh yeah.
Cuz that it was everywhere.
Yeah. Or I remember there was this me and my cousin Damon. What's up, Damon? We watched I think the first one we loved the scene like where there's he was in like a what do you call it? Like the van, like a square, huge truck, like a whatever.
Like a box van.
Yeah, box van. Yes. And he was I'm just doing the neutron dance, and we would like act like we were like in a car scene, and we would be singing that do the neutron dance.
Eddie Murphy's hilarious.
Yes.
His like comedy is funny, like the red leather outfit.
Yes.
Eddie Murphy. That's Raw.
For so long. Yeah, that's Raw.
Yeah. And he is funny.
Yeah, and he's done.
Have we canceled him
drama?
for nothing? Ever anything?
I don't think so.
That's good.
Yeah, I think I remember he got in trouble. But I mean, not anything cancelable. But I think he said that he got stopped. That he had like a transgender woman with him or something. That was. But that's not cancelable. You're just like, ooh, Eddie, what you?
Hey.
What? But
you little freaky freak.
Okay. But yeah. But I don't think anything like crazy.
Yeah, I don't think anything either. I don't remember though. If we did, obviously we forgave him.
God, yeah, like
he was on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, oh yes, he's been serious. He's a hell of an actor. He's been in serious things, hilarious things. Freaking Nutty Professor, where he played every character. All those Coming to America. I'm like, he couldn't do that now, but the Jewish guy, I think about that sometimes. He can,
always think about I want knife from Golden Child.
Oh, I'm like, what? I didn't see Golden Child that much. I feel like I watched it a few times. I hadn't seen it in forever.
For some reason, that particular scene was hilarious to me. The knife. I don't know.
And it's fun that, because isn't Beverly Hills come out on Netflix? I think it's coming out on Netflix.
You know how I feel about Netflix.
I'm sorry. It might be out on Netflix. So
I'm probably going to have to get it.
You might have to get it for a month and just catch up on stuff and then cancel it.
That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah. Just catch up on a few things.
Yeah. The password sharing thing just made me mad.
No, I understand.
Like, y'all greedy. They're like, we got 1 million new subscribers. Yeah, because everybody was in the middle of stuff. Y'all, it's okay. It's okay.
No, yeah. Girl, and then, because I want you to watch, because I just watched on Netflix, there was an Ashley Madison documentary that was pretty cool to watch. There's another one that I don't even really want to talk about. I didn't really like. I mean, it was cool.
Right now, I'm watching Nick and Aaron Carter on. I can't remember. I think it's on Max.
Because I think I've seen it.
Yeah, that one's tough. Because I remember watching Aaron Carter on Instagram Live, and feeling like this kid's going off the rails. Like you knew him from when he was a kid. You singing "I Want Candy" and "Party at Aaron's House" and all that stuff. Nick Carter's little brother,
right? Poor baby.
And then he was on So Real Life with Corey Feldman, and Nick Carter and Corey Feldman had like a lot. There was a lot of contention between them, but I can see why, because they both probably had very similar, very traumatic childhoods.
Right. Dang, I feel like I might have to go back and forgot about that. I bet you it's Surreal Life. If we go back and watch that, I bet you will be gagged.
The gag we gugged.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, because that was an intense watch.
Yeah, that was an
Corey Feldman showed up in his own, like, mini, RV, like, with his wife. They were such little punks. His brother was there with his wife. And now him and Courtney aren't even together. I don't know how I feel about... I don't know if she would be like, thank goodness I'm out of that.
Right.
Because I imagine Corey Feldman is a lot to deal with. Or if she's like, dang, I leave and now the band's going on tour with Limp Bizkit. Because Fred Durst is trying to help Corey Feldman.
Right.
Because they just released a video called The Joker. And, like, Fred Durst is trying to, like, have Corey Feldman, like, lean into, like, the fact that people laugh at him and not with him all the time.
Just, yeah.
Like, if I'm in on the joke, then you're not laughing at me, you're laughing with me.
Right.
But Corey Feldman, you can tell that he doesn't really believe it, because he's like, yeah, but I'm not a loser. Why would I say that I am? And well, you're not. Like, like, you can tell that he's, like, saying the right things, but he's not very convincing.
Right.
But I'm very excited to see him this summer.
When are you going again?
I think it's in August.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, tickets are like $40.
Right? That's funny.
Of course we're going.
Of course.
And I have a little crush on Fred Durst, so.
Valid.
Yeah. But yeah, Eddie Murphy, you're doing great, man.
Yes,
and then they're also saying that they're going to bring back Shrek.
Oh, yes. Shrek
and a donkey movie.
Right. Shrek 5?
I think 4.
Oh, I thought I saw Shrek. I was like, Shrek 5? My gosh. Okay.
Yeah, I remember when the first Shrek came out. I always saw it on a screener. Like, we went over to somebody's, like, sketchy apartment and watched the screener version of it. And I thought it was so funny, the scene when they're at the, like, theme park and Shrek and Donkey walk up and the guy with the big old Farquaad mask and he's running from him and he goes, like, through the, like, the rope thing at the front. And he's like, ah! And... And Shrek just walks through it, but the guy's, like, doing this thing.
Oh,
that made me laugh so hard. And so I told all my friends about it. And they're like, that sounds hilarious. And then when they saw it, it was not as funny as what I described it. And they were like,
oh.
We like Leslie's version.
Sorry. I'll be honest with you. Toy Story and Shrek I feel like we were in our 20s when those came out. Both of them. Or late teens, yeah. I was just beyond watching. So, like, after, like, the fourth and fifth one.
I think it was because it was Mike Myers. I was with Shrek.
And I think I've seen Shrek maybe once or twice. I don't know it. I don't think I've seen all of them. I've seen, and then there's so many, like, there's, like, Donkey, and then there's Puss in Boots, which I did see the latest Puss in Boots, and that's a good one. because
We
Lovey
watched
made me
that
buy
one.
that one, and that's actually really good.
Yeah, we've
But
seen
I
that.
just now I'm like, I mean, if Shrek is on, I'm gonna watch it, but I just don't know. It was just at a weird
weird
time
time
in
for you,
your
yeah.
life, and you're like, sorry, I'm a young adult.
Mm.
I'm not out here watching Disney or whatever the hell.
For some
movies.
reason, I saw Toy Story in the theater because I remember when Mr. Potato took off his lips.
Do you think when was Price born or Everett? Who's the first one?
No, they were born in the 2003 and 2005. Yeah, no. I went and saw it with my mom because when
okay.
Mr.
But that was still a big deal. People still.
I think we just like to go into the movies all the time.
Yeah.
But when
So
he
you
took
had
off his
Tom
lips
Hanks.
and did his Mr. Potato Head, my mom was like, "That means kissing his butt." And I was like, "Got it, Mom." But I'll never forget.
What?
She was like, "The potato made himself kiss his butt." She thought it was
That's
so
hilarious.
funny.
I saw like 4 I saw a few in the theater, but I don't know. I wasn't the.
Yeah,
The
ours
age
is
for me.
like when I saw the screener version, it was like I was with my friend and we
Mhm.
went over to like some sketchy dude's apartment and they were all like smoking pot and watching Shrek.
Well, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, like it was a
I'm
good
like,
time.
"Oh, that sounds like
Maybe that's why it was so hilarious.
It all makes sense now. That's why I laughed my ass off.
I actually heard an interesting theory that you know how Fiona, she is like she's a Lady Shrek and she was she was Lady Shrek and she got turned in to the princess and then she lived true love and she turned back into the Shrek. Well, apparently Fiona had a sister. Excuse me. So Fiona had a sister who was turned into a dragon. And guess who fell in love with the dragon? Donkey.
Oh.
And so they're saying that the dragon might actually be Fiona's sister who had the same curse. Except she was turned into a dragon to protect the princess instead of being the princess. Like Fiona was.
Perhaps.
Something to think about.
Perhaps. I don't know.
Well, I think that's all I
That's
got
it,
for
yeah.
this one.
Yeah.
Just kind of a short little summary.
Just a fun little like catch up of what's going on, what we're thinking about.
Maybe Justin Timberlake's not having a great time, but everyone else.
He's on his world tour. He ain't worried about it. He's like, I'm gonna get fucked up again tonight.
Woo!
Like, whatever.
You know, Jessica can't tell me what to do.
Right. But he's living it up.
Well, just be careful.
Just be careful. Just get a driver.
Just don't drive.
Yeah. I can't make you do whatever, but you know. And I did want to say that. Oh, real quick, where are we at on time? Oh, because okay, so Real Housewives of New Jersey, the last episode was crazy, and so there's like Jen, Aiden, and Danielle, and like Jen, Aiden, like she's a good housewife, but I don't really like her, but she's a good housewife. And Danielle, she's really cool. You can tell Danielle's just like she's her second year.
Oh, is this one? She was like, "You are a dirty."
Yes, Danielle with the blonde hair. She seems like she's a cool chick, and you can tell she's just like, let's be on the show. She's crazy. She's fun. You can tell she's genuinely trying to have these relationships. But Jen Aiden is like a
She has darker hair.
Yeah, you can tell she's a plotter, and she knows like I gotta get the storyline going, whatever. But so Jen Aiden accused Danielle doing something that don't even make sense. Like, girl, you was really reaching, but whatever. And Danielle, that's why I was like, because Danielle was like, I see what you're doing. You trying to make me look bad for the show. Like, she was like, you a dirty dog.
Yeah.
She was like, oh, yeah. I can see, but girl, why did Jen Aiden, but still Danielle was trying to be cool. Girl, Jen Aiden was like, yeah, you, and pushed her. Girl, Danielle came back so quick with the whoosh.
She did. She had some in her hand, too.
It was quick. It was so
like,
quick.
Pow!
Yes. They were like, what happened?
Yeah.
Did you? And they didn't even know.
Slow-mo it.
They didn't even know. Like, Jen, did you push her? Because that's how quick it was.
Yeah.
Like, and then why did Jen Aiden try to be like, no, I didn't. I don't think so. Girl, you're dead.
You put your hands on
You
her.
You fucked around and found out.
I mean.
And then Danielle was, man, she went in there and but it was so cute because Danielle's husband, you could tell they really love each other because he was like, you guys are supposed to be friends. He was messing like, what are you doing? You know, he was protecting his wife like, come on, baby, let's go. And then they left. And then Danielle come in there and cussed out. You know you mad at somebody when you cuss out their spouse too. Because her husband was sitting there eating He is not a good husband. He is not a good husband.
Oh.
So he might have deserved to get the cussing out.
If he's still sitting there eating while his wife is fighting, then yes.
Girl, and because Danielle's husband came right away, like, oh, my baby's in trouble, let me go get her. But Jen Aiden's husband was sitting there eating like, and he was like, you sleep with that devil. Your wife's a bitch. She's a bitch. Going off, and then, Bill's sitting there like, what the fuck? And they let
He's like eating his rib.
Right. He's like, what? And they were leaving, and you can tell even when they left, because they had a driver, and then when they left, he was trying to comfort her. He's like, baby, don't worry about it. These people are crazy. They're stupid. But I totally have Danielle's back. I hope that she don't get kicked off the show, because they're talking about she getting kicked off the show, but I don't think she should. Jen Aiden pushed her first.
She did.
And it was react. I'm impressed. I watched it several times.
That was cat-like reflexes.
She said, push.
Yeah.
I think that she barely got her hands away from the push before she was getting smacked in the face with a drink.
I mean,
it was great. And they said that Jersey...
Even I saw that one.
Right? They said that Jersey is not a good... Because right now, Melissa and Teresa are, like, separate. Like, they hate each other. They say it's not a good... But I'm enjoying the season. I'm like, we're not supposed to be liking it? Because I'm having fun.
That's good.
Yeah.
My love during Lockup ended, and now it's Mama June. But it's kind of sad because the daughter's dying of cancer. Okay. So
I want to go back and watch some Love After, because I've been seeing clips of Love After, and it's so crazy. I'm like, oh, I need to. But...
I'm also watching the Gypsy Rose Life After Lockup with Ryan and her husband, but now she's not with him. She's with Ken, and now they're talking smack.
Leslie, I know that one's good.
Mm-hmm. Ken and Gypsy are talking smack about Ryan. It's you're a little bit messy, Gypsy, but that's all right. I mean,
a little bit.
That's why I got a podcast.
I'm like, girl, she murdered her mama. She's a little bit more than messy.
See, there's that. Did you see that she went on The View? And as soon as she got out of prison, Gypsy Rose went on The View, and she's talking to Joy, and she was like, "Well, I know what I did was wrong," and Joy was like, "Well, honey, I mean, everybody makes mistakes," and everybody looked at Joy, and she was like, "Oh, you mean that?" And Gypsy was like, yeah.
Joy Behar.
Everybody makes mistakes.
That's hilarious. Oh, that.
Oh, murdering your mother.
Every time I think of Joy Behar, I think of, what's that show with Adam Sandler? Not the show, the movie. When he was a football player and he got locked up.
Oh.
With Burt Reynolds. Longest Yard. And they were that one prisoner, like he was a real tough guy, but he loved to watch The View, and he would like get pissed off if anybody messed up his time. And he was sitting in there watching it, and he'd like be cracking up at The View, and he'd be like, Joy Behar, where did she come up with this stuff? And every time I see Joy Behar, that's what I think of. I'm like, where did she come up with this stuff?
Well, that one was a doozy.
He would have thought that was hilarious. He was in prison laughing his ass off.
Good one, Joy Behar.
He's like, see?
Oh, goodness.
Oh, girl, we got to go, girl.
All right, let's wrap this up.
All right, well.
Right. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and watch us on YouTube.
Yes, follow your girl, Ramelle the Realtor, on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. But you know what? I have to confess, I have not posted in I just needed a break. But I'm going to get back on it this year. This year.
I was like,
like today or tomorrow. Like I'm good now. I've cleared my head.
Sometimes you just need rest.
Just from like social media,
girl. And rest is a part of life too.
It is, yes. So I was posting videos like every day, So I just needed. So I'm good. I'm gonna get back on it. I know y'all been wondering where I've been.
Where you been, girl?
Yeah, no one's noticed, I'm sure. But anyway,
I've noticed that you haven't, because I enjoy your TikToks.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna get back on it.
But we've been a little bit not as much on ours too. But
right. I mean, just needed to clear.
Y'all we will all be okay.
Yeah.
So.
And thinking of what to post is a lot. Just a lot
what
of
y'all
mental.
Like? You tell us.
I gotta be funny and witty. What? Like it's just a lot. So just I'm good.
We come by it naturally.
Yes.
So it's all right. All right. Well, we may or may not have an episode next week because it is Independence day.
Correct.
So, but I know what song you could sing if we do record next week.
Oh, are you gonna?
You could sing Independent. IND.
Oh, I was like, I already have a song about him.
Okay, I won't. Okay, all right.
But that was funny.
We're gonna go.
Bye.
Bye. Woo woo woo.